Well, hello and welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. I thought I'd take you today on a little walk down the track. Now, I come down here at least once a week because I work in the wood. Anyone know what that is? That's ladies' bed straw. Crane's bill. Ooh. And knapweed. Is it knapweed? Sorry about the aeroplane. I'm not in control of those. And dog rose. And this little bit of poison. Lesser hogweed. Anyone familiar with Genesis will know Return of the Giant Hogweed, which I used to live by, literally, that very hogweed that was sung about. This yellow plant here, agrimony. Oh, how annoying! I can't even see the plane because they're trailing. That's what that plane is. Anyway, yeah, the reason for this video is that I wanted to all heal. Sorry, I don't often get to come up here. I thought I'd come up here to just show you some more devil's bit scabious, all the meadow plants. Anyway, the point of this video is I wanted to talk about well, kind of a few things really, but with the angle of social media. Anyway, so anyone who has ever done any meditation or smoked cannabis or done LSD or mushrooms almost inevitably gets to a point where they discover two truths. The first of which is the dichotomy, which is it doesn't matter, but it does. And the second of which is that we are all one. So anyone watching this who's done any of those things, they will get this. Now, how does that relate? Well, see, they both do relate. So you've got, it doesn't matter, but it does. Means it doesn't matter what you do or what we do, we'll still get to that point. But it does matter because you have to do it in a way that is, I don't know what the word is, right, considerate, all those things, that has all the good within them. So you have to do it kindly, etc, etc. You can't go around being nasty to everyone. Well, you will get there, but there will be a price. As we all know, everything comes round. You know, if you do something wrong you shouldn't have, it comes back at you. So we have a responsibility for doing things right. Now, the other thing, we are all one, is, do you want to look at that side? This is nice under the shade. This is horse chestnut. Yeah, we are all one. What does that mean? Well, it means we're all connected. And as physics and the laws of physics will show us that energy cannot be created nor destroyed. Energy just is. Everything, every equation will balance out at zero, or the void. More specifically, it's the void. Because, and this will bring us on to a little bit of esoteric stuff, but because the sum total of everything, when everything is all completely balanced out, is actually the void. It isn't nothing, it's everything cancelled out, because well, I'll leave that to you in your experimentation or meditation. So in terms of, oh, let's show you this while we're here. This is a dead walnut now, but look at this for a bark. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? So beautiful. So where does that leave us with social media? Well, what I've noticed are a few things. There are those people that will follow you, or something in the field just caught my eye. I was wondering if it was an animal. For example, I will do that. I will see someone that I like, I go, oh yeah, I like all their stuff, I like what they do, I'll follow them, or I'll subscribe, because I know it's very hard to find them again, and also it's good to give people support. Now, my theory about this is that then there are other people who've got thousands and thousands of followers and just spend their time going me, 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 and really, what are their pictures? They're just pictures of them. And they really are, and they've got like, you know, 20,000 followers and they only follow 18 people back. So I'm suspicious of those people. But in this days of we are all one, right, we should all be kind to each other, we should all be helping each other out. Doesn't mean we're going to die. Yes, it is an animal over in the top of the field there, and my battery's going to die at some point. I haven't got a fast zoom on this camera, so apologies, it's now going to go fast. And there we go. There's a muntjac. Not wanted round here because they ring bark trees and eat other kinds of stuff. Okay, I'm just going to put a battery in. Okay, back with the battery. While we're here, just at the end there, not the first patch of shade, but the next patch of shade, I stood and watched two young foxes play and their mother for about 10 minutes, and I didn't have my camera, did I? I have this rule, always take your camera with you wherever you go, and the times that I don't, I see herons, I see foxes playing, I see rainbows, I see all kinds of things. And this looks suspiciously like the fox path. So they have a little burrow in there. So if I face it this way, you can watch the deer instead of me. Yeah, so my theory on how I think would be a lovely way that we could be is, let's think about this, right? Let's imagine a seventh of the world is on social media, okay? So that means that if everybody was to follow or subscribe to everybody, everybody would have billion followers or subscribers. And if there's some people you want to specifically find, just write their name, the name of their channel, or the name of their account down, and then you can go and seek them out all the time. Wouldn't that be a good way of doing it? Hey, that's my thoughts. It is kind of linked, isn't it? Where you know, the dichotomy and the oneness. So yeah, that's me for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ta-da.